So small warning, I have been editing and doing voiceover at midnight ever since I started. So I always sound like I'm tired and also sound like a 7-year old. That's fine, right? You can deal with me sounding like a 7-year old, right? Yes. So yeah. Sorry for that. Oh god. How do I start this? Okay. So hi, I'm Silent here. Yes, I guess you could call me Sarah if you want to be less formal. My real name isn't Sarah. Okay, so school is back for me. Yes, been back for a month. No, I don't mean online school. I mean that we have to go to class now. Yeah, the quarantine was lifted in my country a week ago, so the school jumped at the opportunity for us to go in and finish our test. And so next week I'm gonna have like 10 tests. That's so fun, right? So I'm probably not gonna be posting anything content-wise, and also because I'm kinda unmotivated right now. The hype on my movie calmed down, so now I don't have as many comments to deal with. I'll probably be able to like interact with people more, but I feel it's a bit unfair, but that's alright. So if you haven't read like my community tab, let me do a small announcement here. I'm making the part 2 of the Hated Child movie. Part 2 is gonna be exploring more of Megumi. It's not gonna be a sequel, it's more of a parallel perspective. Instead of having the perspective of Follower going on over to Megumi's perspective, and because in the first movie she wasn't explored much. Like, I did have her explicitly state out her motivation, but of course that's not enough. Character development, you're gonna build it, and so this is gonna come out. One major flaw of my first movie was the pacing. Like, the pacing of the story, it went too goddamn fast, and so a lot of plot points were not recognized, and so I'm gonna fix that up with the second one. Oh yeah, and the second one is gonna be a series. I'm gonna release like about 10 minutes for each episode, and then at the end I'm gonna compile everything into one movie. And because I'm probably gonna make more scenes as I go along to like supply plot points and set up more things, the episodes are probably going to have a few scenes missing from the movie, because the episodes are for more feedback on what people understand and what people don't, so I can supply into that and get some explanatory scenes in the final product. After that, I'm gonna be creating more movies, most probably. After the part 2 is over and done with, I'm gonna go and tackle the cliche that is the Replace mini movies. You know them, don't you? Don't you know them? Like, they were popular around the time that I watched Gacha a lot more. I'm really a fake fan of Gacha, if I would say myself. I don't watch much Gacha anymore. Most of what I watch now is just, I'm back to watching commentary and podcasts. But I still make Gacha content, so yeah, it does mean that I like miss out on some of the trends, but I like tackling the older cliches. It's easy to make fun of a cliche, but not many people try to take that exact storyline and see if they could improve on it and make something actually good out of it. And so that's what I aim to do with my parodies. Make something recognizable and coherent. Well, the Replace trend actually started a lot later than the Hated Child is the princess trend. So the story is a bit more logical, but it's just repetitive, tiring. Where are the character motives? So I aim to improve that. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to talk about the speed paint background. I still had this footage, so why the hell not just put it here over me rambling? Because why the hell not? Yeah. This was drawn at midnight, right after I finished editing everything in the Hated Child movie, and I was uploading it. So I recorded the upload session to see how long it would go. And it took 2 hours to help upload the whole thing. Pretty great, right? And so I just drew for the whole thing. And also the drawing is really bad. Don't come at me for it. I made it at midnight. I didn't even try that hard. So it's incredibly terrible. You can just tell by looking at it. You don't even need to analyze it to see how terrible it is. So, yeah. We have a few last seconds here before the speed paint is over, so I'll just fill that up with voiceover. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm editing tags because it was taking so long to freaking upload, but finally, it uploaded. Woo! Woo! Holy shit! It finally uploaded. It took me a whole damn drawing to get it uploaded. Oh my god! What the hell?